Wissa. I just wonder if it will become increasingly difficult or problematic for Manchester United to try and get their hands on Bryan Mbeumo. As far as Wissa is concerned, he's got 1 year left on his contract, turns 29 in September. Tottenham Hotspur will probably think that they can get a reasonable deal given those parameters on his contract just now.
And I'm guessing United are keeping an eye on that situation whilst they continue to pursue Bryan Mbeumo. So where are we at with Bryan Mbeumo?
I think Manchester United will remain relaxed about their situation simply because I think there's a cautious optimism that they can strike a deal with Brentford for Mbeumo still. Like Arsenal and Gyökeres, United are discussing internally what they're going to do next. Their last bid was worth £62.5 million. It was £55 million up front, £7.5 million in performance-related add-ons. Now, overall, that is not too far away from what Brentford would want. We think that Brentford want around £65 million. However, it's going to be how that amount is going to be paid. So United would probably want to do that with performance-related add-ons in there, whereas Brentford, we think, want the majority, if not all, of that £65 million to be guaranteed, be it over 3 or 4 years. But they would want, at some stage, that £65 million to be paid by Manchester United. United are going to stay disciplined with this deal, as they are with most of their other transfers in this window. However, they do know that Bryan Mbeumo wants to come to Manchester United, and that could work in their favour when they're trying to do this deal. However, Brentford and their sporting director Phil Giles earlier on last month has actually told Sky Sports News that Mbeumo would be happy to stay at Brentford if this deal did not materialise. But he did admit that there is a deal to be done there. Personal terms, we think, are not expected to be a problem for Mbeumo.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's another exciting day in the world of football transfers, and you're watching Man United Sky TV, your home for everything Manchester United. Now, we have breaking developments in United's summer rebuild under Ruben Amorim. A fresh deadline has been set in United's ongoing pursuit of Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo, and this one could make or break the deal. Stay with us, because I'll break down the latest bid details, the new deadline, Brentford's position, and why this deal is now under real threat from Tottenham. Let's get straight into it. Reports this morning from Football 365 and Team Talk confirm that Manchester United have set a brand new internal deadline to complete Bryan Mbeumo's transfer. After missing their initial July 4th target, United are now racing against the clock to get this deal wrapped up before their preseason tour to the United States kicks off on July 22nd. Why this date? Well, the US tour is a crucial phase in Ruben Amorim's preseason preparations, and he's made it clear he wants any new attacking signings available for those matches, especially with tough fixtures against West Ham, Bournemouth, and Everton on the horizon. According to Team Talk, Manchester United are preparing a third, improved bid for Bryan Mbeumo. The offer is expected to be around £65 million, structured to include a larger upfront payment in a bid to finally meet Brentford's demands. Brentford have remained firm throughout this saga, rejecting United's previous offers of £55 million and £62.5 million. The club's director has reportedly told United they won't budge unless their full valuation is met, and now, United seem ready to match it. First bid, £55 million, rejected. Second bid, £62.5 million, rejected. New bid, £65 million, expected imminent. If United can't get this deal over the line before July 22nd, not only do they risk missing out on Mbeumo's services for the crucial US tour, but they could also lose him entirely. Reports from Football 365 hint that Tottenham are monitoring the situation closely. And with United dragging their heels, Spurs could step in and hijack the deal. Sources suggest Brentford would entertain a bid from Tottenham if United fail to meet the agreed valuation soon, a situation that would be both embarrassing and damaging for United's summer plans. Now, why is Bryan Mbeumo such a priority for Ruben Amorim? Well, since taking over, Amorim has made it clear he wants quick, versatile forwards who can press, stretch defenses, and offer a reliable goal threat. Mbeumo, who scored 9 Premier League goals and assisted 6 last season in a Brentford side that often struggled for form, fits that profile perfectly. He's comfortable playing across the front three, has Premier League experience, and is only 25 years old, making him a key part of Amorim's planned attacking rebuild alongside the likes of Matheus Cunha and potentially Victor Gyökeres. So to recap, Manchester United have set a new deadline of July 22 to finalize Bryan Mbeumo's transfer. A third, improved bid of around £65 million is imminent. Brentford are standing firm on their valuation. Tottenham remain in the background, waiting to pounce if United fail to deliver. And Ruben Amorim wants Mbeumo in the squad before the US tour begins. Now, over to you. Do you think United will finally get this deal over the line before the new deadline? Should the club be paying £65 million for Bryan Mbeumo, or should they walk away and focus on other targets like Victor Gyökeres or Jonathan David? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I'll be replying to as many as I can. And don't forget, if you enjoy these transfer updates, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of Manchester United news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.